Alex is back, and today's week episode starts a bit differently. Look right here, you can see that there's a little puddle because I changed the radiator quite a long time ago, and it makes this kind of problem. I top up the water, never had an idea why. I thought there was something else, but I guess it's just leaking from radiator as I see, because all the pipes are dry. Try to check it out now. Alright, so my guess was right, it's from radiator. I guess I got a faulty radiator because I don't know why would it leak like that. Later on today, after 2 o'clock, I'll go to Christos, take it out and see what the hell is going on and why is it leaking like that. So the headlight, when I did it, something went wrong and the lenses, they just fall out, and I just put the bumper on 2 bolts because I'm gonna take it anyways. I'll fix it later on when we fix the radiator. Anyway guys, see you after the lunch. The puddle grew quite a lot more, so I have to really address it because it wasn't that bad not too long ago, but now it's absolutely terrible. And I don't want to lose water and have nothing to drive on because this is my daily car, even though it's a drift car. Right, now we're at Christos and we see that there's 2 leaks, and Christos thought, like his initial impression is that the radiator, these metal things and plastic could have opened up from the pressure because there was air in the system. I didn't bleed it too well. What happened is it overheated and maybe all of the pressure pressed out the plastic bit. Now it's not perfectly connected, so we will try to bend them in together, connect them together again, and we should be good to go. Alright, now it's time to take out intake, so we have more space to try to fix the radiator. You just unbolt these 2 bolts, then you take out from here the map sensor. I don't actually know what the hell it is, and that's it. We just have a bit more space because on the other side we have plenty of space. Never forget to keep the bonnet up using special tools.
Internet boy.
And no filter, by the way. Yep, when there's no rain, I drive with no filter because the sound is amazing.
I'm just sitting around here smoking weed with my niggas. I just hope when we gone that they don't forget us. I'm just sitting around here smoking weed with my niggas. I just hope when we gone that they don't forget us. I'm just sitting.
So I cannot move it out because take this completely out because of these pipes, and actually when my car overheated once and I tried to fix one line, I think it was this one we tried to fix, and what happened is I ripped this hose down here because it was that old. It just broke into pieces just by pulling it a little bit. But as you can see, we have plenty of space now to try to push these things back in, if that's the actual case. And while I'm waiting for Chris to finish the customer, we're gonna take out the headlight to fix the lenses because this starts to piss me off right now. And also let's try to figure a way which we can make it not to fall out again, because I'm not bothered to take it out in every day.
So when we gone, they don't forget us.
is taken out, and actually I was worried that this would not work very well, but they worked perfectly. They kept the headlight in one piece. So as you can see, we cleaned the rubbers from original silicone from the lenses and put another silicone, and Jesus Christ, it smells like mint. We'll just leave it to dry for a bit, and after this we'll put a whole assembly back on, find the tape to put it all together, because as you remember from the first vlog, the clips are broken on the other side, and put it back in the car. Forgot to connect the fog lights. Oh well, that's me. I took this headlight out so many times that I can officially call myself an expert of taking out the BMW headlights. But let's hope this is actually gonna stay, and yeah, pretty good. I'm kind of happy with the fitment. Not like, no, I'm actually pretty disappointed myself. Let's fix it with this. Just move this ones outwards a bit. This adjustable bolt, nuts, whatever they call them. Just move them a bit out. Folded it all again, and now it's going flush with the body, and the corner light holds. So mission completed. Also, we tightened the metal and the plastic all together. So that's done. Put the car together and finish it. We finished for today. We cleaned up the area around the car, and we'll see tomorrow how the radiator works. Also tomorrow I'll come to change the gearbox oil, because I have a sneaky suspicion that gearbox oil was never changed in that poor gearbox for 260,000 kilometers, because the previous owner didn't really bother to put proper oil. They put oil from Lidl. Thank God I have M50 for the help to not blow up. And this is Christos.
Hi.
Thank you for helping me with parts, the silicone, the helping me to fix the bloody radiator. We'll see tomorrow if it works. Well, tomorrow we change the gearbox, so see you.
See you.
Me being me, I forgot to connect the headlights, so they were not working. Let me turn them off first of all. And also I forgot to put my license plate. That's exactly who I am. I forget everything. Hello guys, good morning, and today is a bit cloudy. Thank God it's cloudy. And right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'll go to the post office to send some documents, and after this we're going to Christos to change the oil in the gearbox, because the gearbox feels too crunchy. Sometimes it's difficult to put the lever inside the gear. So we'll try to address that by just checking oil, because most probably for 260,000 kilometers the car never had oil change in the gearbox. Like, that's almost 100%. Alright, so we're at Christos.
Again.
Because we drive BMW.
Couple of strength. Come on. Don't roll it to the front.
Alright, time to lift.
You don't lift like this. Lift like this.
Ah, okay. And actually, about the radiator, I parked here and there's no leak. So I guess we fixed the problem. Thank God. This is drain plug. This is. How do you put the oil in through here?
Remember what I was telling you yesterday?
Pain in the ass?
Pain in the ass, but just in case nothing comes out of it.
Yeah, there's some oil. Nice.
Shitty one.
260,000 kilometer one.
Probably. Not enough.
Very low, huh? Just on my tires. Yeah, they're gone. Time to change them. Alright guys, so now we're gonna test how the gearbox feels after we topped up the oil, because as you saw, the oil was a bit low, and yeah, well, it like because it was low, it was a bit crunchy to put the gear in, most probably. And actually, yeah. Oh my god, that's so much better. Maybe it's my maybe it's just me overthinking things. But it feels much smoother. Like a lot. You don't have to force it. You don't have to force the gear in. You can just, oh, that's done. Yeah. Alright guys, so right now the gearbox doesn't feel crunchy, and it feels like the way when I bought it, it was nice and fun to drive, easy and very comfortable, and I wasn't getting tired. And because of the gearbox and my short gear ratios, I feel really tired driving it. So now this is fixed. I feel it's so much easier, so much nicer to drive the car. And I'm really glad I did it. It just needed the top up of the oil and change of the oil, because 260,000 kilometers, for sure it wasn't changed. I'm sure about it. So that once again shows how reliable BMWs are with their gearboxes and the M50 motor. Yes, everything around can break, but like, you'll not get stranded by the road. I say that, and next week I'm stuck. Anyway guys, that's it for today's video, and see you next week. Goodbye.